For the Kandarian Diary, which is the one up next, we need to get 50 fletching. We're already at 48, so it won't take very long. It's only about 400 longbows and we'll be there. Get back to you when it's done. And there we go, that's 50 fletching. We can now continue on with the diaries. For the first time of the diary, we need to plant some jute. It's going to take a while to grow, but you know, we can always get back to that later. And next we've got to catch a mackerel. It shouldn't take too long. Nah, that's a pike, or a cod even. Alright, no mackerel so far, but we can finish a medium task if we cook one of these bass over here. Yeah, simple as that. Finally got ourselves a mackerel. It didn't take, you know, too much longer. And gonna get ourselves a little pet fish. Let's take that straight to the menagerie, actually. Put it in with our pet rock. There you go, little guy, new home. Happy little fella. Gotta buy ourselves a candle from the candle maker. There we go. And gotta pick ourselves 5 flax. Takes back to the good old days, picking flax and spinning bowstrings. There's no times better. There you go, there's our 5 flax. 6 even. And having a chat with Sherlock. I don't think we need to do any options here. Just need to talk to him. Are you done? There we go. And I've got to kill one of each 4 elemental in the elemental workshop. That shouldn't take too long. That's pretty powerful. And there we go. That's all 4 done. Easy as that. And you've got to play the church organ. Go on, little fella. I think it's done. Alright. Got to buy ourselves a stew, as in real life it's absolutely bucketing down. It's the first big storm of summer here in Australia, so that's nice. And we're going to have a cup of tea with Sir Galahad. This is the last step in the easy diary, except for growing those plants. It should be done in a little bit. It won't take too long. But you know, we'll get back to it when it's done. My bad, I think you actually only have to plant the seeds. You don't actually need to wait for them to grow, so we can collect the reward when we're ready. But we'll move on to the medium next. We're planting ourselves a limpwort seed for the medium. This one we do actually need to wait for it to grow, so that'll be, I think it's like 30 minutes for them to grow. It's not too bad at all. And we've got to take this little grapple shortcut. Takes 8 months for grapple shortcuts to happen, but you know. Ugh. There we go, that's done. Moving on to the next step. And next we've got to craft a maple short bow. And then mix super anti-poison. Simple as that. 2 steps in 1. Very nice. And to the ranging guild. Bop. And we got to picklock this chest. There you go. Oh. There, right. Bit of loot. Mine ourselves a chunk of coal. Come on. Be quick. Do quickly. Come on. Oh my stars. There we go. So there's only 2 steps left. We need to kill this fire giant, and we've got to do a wave of the barbarian assault course. Actually, I think that's 3. We also need to do a lap of the barbarian agility course. With the barbarian assault course, the assault waves, we're going to leave it for now. By the end of the episode, we're going to fight his torso anyway. So we're going to do all that then. So we won't finish the diary off. We're just going to keep moving on with Kourend and so forth. There's our fire giant killed. Oh, there you go. An achievement. Good job, us. And this will be a lap of the agility course. And that's what we're doing now for the Kourend diary. Yeah, Kourend next. So I just got back from about a 2-week break from RuneScape. I was just on a bit of a holiday break for family and whatnot. I really enjoyed myself. It's good to be back. I forgot to turn my recorder on, so I missed the Christmas event. Got that done. Missed recording that. And we're just starting the Kourend diaries now. It's good to be back, but you know, I really enjoyed the time away. I did a little bit of hunting, you know, I was just doing bird house runs whenever I could, so didn't really get too much progress done, but you know, is what it is. For this step of the Kourend diary, I think we just need to enter and leave. Yeah, enter and leave the fight caves. Easy as that. Just mined ourselves a bit of gold, now we've got to swing on a rope. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Oh, look at us go. The athleticism. Gotta pick up and drop ourselves some seaweed. 1, 2. Oh, the lag. Oh, no. Just gotta pick it up once, apparently. Easy. And just gotta kill ourselves a Joker. Won't be too hard. And that's the end of the easy diary. I'll move on to the medium after this. Medium, I think we've got to do some Tabuana cleanup, which I'm not looking forward to, but you know, is what it is. Should be easy enough. Oh, gout tubes are expensive. Gonna have to sell some stuff off. Need to buy a gout tuber for the Kourend medium, so we're just gonna sell 4 of our bird's nests and seeds that we get with the bird's nests. Be back in a second. There we go, all sold off. 18 million in the pocket. That feels so good at the moment. Yeah, really stacking up the cash, honestly. It feels great. Oh god, they're so expensive. That's fine. That's fine, we're doing it for the diary. Oh, 17 million, oh god. Alrighty, we've got to enter Kourend from Kourend. Easy enough. And just got to claim a ticket in Brimhaven Agility course. I hate this course, it's so annoying. Gotta take the cart to travel. Always forget about this little shortcut, it's so useful though. I should really try to remember it more. Next, got to mine topaz. Just got to bank real quick. There you go, we got our topaz. Next, got to go to Kourend Island. Easy. Buying our ticket and taking the boat. Come on, wrap up the conversation. Yeah, like, I'd never take this boat except for doing the diary, so, you know, there we're done. There we go. We're done. Come on, there we go. And we've got to catch ourselves a Kourend. Should be pretty quick. There we go, all done already. And got to take a charge ship from the shipyard. There we go, all done. And got to catch ourselves a Grok? Garrick? Sure, whatever it is. There we go, it's done anyway. Alright, time to do the Type 1 cleanup. This is not fun, but you know, it's got to be done. Just past 50% Favour. This is awful. You always forget how bad it is. Surely there's someone out there, though, right, who actually enjoys doing this. I mean, that poor person, right? Well, gonna get it done regardless. So, guess who forgot to turn their microphone on? Just gonna record over this, you know, in post. That's the 100% Type 1 Favour done. You know, it took a while, but, you know, it's one of those tasks. Cooking a spider on a stick, that was pretty easy. Cooking some bread, don't know what that one was for. Chopping some teaks. And then I believe we need to chop mahogany. Yeah, the nice easy tasks. A few back-to-back in Cruncher. You know, it's not the worst. Also doesn't give the most experience though in the lamps. Making ourselves a gem machete. That's part of the reason why we need the gout tuber. The expensive ass gout tuber, but you know, part of the diary, gotta be done. Chopping some vines in the Brimhaven dungeon. Then I believe it's crossing some stepping stones. Yeah, crossing the stones near the moss giants. Another easy task. Brimhaven dungeon has like 3 tasks back to back. The next one's coming up. Yeah, the staircase. And that might be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one in Kourend. Heading to claim the rewards now. From this lady here. Jackie the Fruity? Whatever her name is. The gloves, they're okay. They give you some teleports. They give some discounts in the Desire Shop. That'll be useful later. And the reward lamps, you know, put more experience on rune crafting, skipping the other levels, you know, always helpful. And a bit more agility, I think. Oh no, more rune crafting, there you go. Really getting that level up. I think I did that because the lamp was smaller. Ooh, don't mind that alarm. Next, gone on to the Lumbridge Draenor, because I wanted to skip the Kourend and Keyboss one for now. I just didn't want to get the favors up at the time, which, yeah, fair enough, we'll get to that later. For the Lumbridge, we need to do a lap of the Draenor agility course. Yeah, and it's nice and easy. The agility courses aren't bad. Killing a zombie. I love the models of these things. I remember when they got updated. It was good times. And there we go. All done. And then a cave bug. Poor little guy. Look at him go. Didn't deserve nothing. And crafting some more. Yeah, waters. Crafting some waters. Cooking some more bread, apparently. Checking the age of the account. From hands. Nice and old. Been playing the account longer than I thought I had. Pickpocket a man, the poor little fella. Then we need to slay and burn the corpse of an oak tree. Poor little guy. There we go. Then fish some anchovies. Another easy task. And mine some iron. Such random tasks around the game, you know. They're all part of the fun though. That was the easy done. The mediums are coming up next. Here I need to catch an impling, but I see out of the corner of my eye dragon impling. That should be coming up in a second. I hate Pura. I remember doing it on an Iron Man. Absolutely despise this place. Yeah, there's the dragon impling. Start losing my marbles going after that fella. There we go, catching it. I decided to open it. In respect, that's probably a mistake. 15 summer pies, that's what, 20k or something? But you can sell the dragon implings in jar for like 400k, so I lost a good chunk of cash on that. But you know, you learn from your mistakes. It's all part of the experience, isn't it? Then we're pickpocketing Martin. Poor Martin. And then teleporting to Lumbridge. Not many tasks left, I believe. We need to fish a salmon. There we go. Cheeky little salmon. And next, I think we need to make ourselves a coif. There we go. Making the coif. I think I made a cow earlier, yeah. So I had to do it twice. Felt like a bit of a ding-dong. Doing it after the Kourend agility rooftop. Another easy one. The rooftops, you know, they're a great addition. The old agility courses sucked. Speaking of sucking, this is the grapple across the River Salve. Grapples need to be sped up. I mean, look at it. It's so slow. And crafting some lava runes. And that's it done. That's all the tasks done. Gonna claim the rewards. The ring's quite good. I'm gonna start doing farm runs soon. That ring certainly helps with that. And the lamps, you know, they're always, you know, they're lovely, aren't they? Just a bit of free experience. Some more rune crafting, more agility. Simple as anything. I think I'm talking about moving on to the Mauritania Diary next, which here I realise I need to knock out a few quests for. And this should be the last of the clips I need to record over. It should be back at the live recording next. That's Rom deal done. Time to move on to Cabin Fever. And that's Cabin Fever done. Now to on with the Diaries, I guess. Just killed ourselves a ghoul. Next we need to chisel a snail helm. There we go. Need to kill ourselves a banshee. And here's our banshee. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, our earmuffs. Oh dear, how embarrassing. Come on. Come on. There's our banshee dead. Gotta tin ourselves some hide. Yeah, sure, good enough. There you go. And we've got to slay this poor fella. Let's take a minute. And there we go. Yeah, crap, we've got to get ourselves Slayer task. Suppose it means I need to finish my other Slayer task. Alright, well, I'll pop off and do that. Shouldn't take too long. Just going to finish off the other tasks in the area. So we've got to plant a scarecrow. And we've got to... what is it? Cook a thin snail. So just head into Port Phasmatis for that. And there's our thin snail. Alright, gonna go do the Slayer task. And get our assignment. Cave bugs, that's right. Nice and quick. That's the easy task done. Gonna move on to the hard now. Medium even. Don't know why I keep saying hard, but you know, is what it is. Alright, gotta catch ourselves a swamp lizard. There's our little fella. Just get him. There we go. Make ourselves some cannonballs. Nice and easy. And mix ourselves a, what is it, Guthix balance. There we go. Chop ourselves a hollow tree. Nice and easy. Next part's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Got to do a game of Chub Brewing. It'll be fine. It just takes a long time to find a game. And the game takes like, what, 15, 20 minutes? Maybe 10? It'll be fine. Jeez, I didn't expect so many people. I guess it's just collection log people. So I'm going to assume. I almost feel bad for kind of just... I mean, I'll be honest, I'm just going to stand here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let them figure it out. And there's a game of Chub Brewing finished. That's all the easy requirements done. Time to move on to the mediums. Wow, that was the mediums. Time to go collect our rewards, I guess. Don't know where my brain's at tonight. And just collecting our rewards. They're not too bad. The hard diaries where it's really at, but you know, get some teleports to the slime pits. You know, get a couple of useful functions. And some lamps. Always nice. And next is the Western Province Diary. Gonna need to knock out a couple of quests. Isaac Gloffrey and one small favour for Western Diary. That's not too bad, you know. One small favour is pretty trash, but you know, we'll get through it. That's Isaac Gloffrey finished. I think we'll also get a magic level out of it. Yeah, level 66 magic. Not too bad at all. Just gonna turn our crystal seed into a crystal saw. This is for the medium diaries, you know, also useful to have. Look at him go. What a champion. Alright, that's one small favour done. Glad that's over. That was taking a while. Also, staying another Dragon Impling. Probably just going to sell this one. It's almost, what, 400k? Yeah, just going to sell that one. I'm going to put the lamps on. Maybe Slayer and Rune Crafting. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, it's a fair few lamps we're getting out of that. That's quite nice. Now on with the easy, medium Western Province Diaries. So I'm just taking a moment before I start the Western Province Diaries, just to knock out the Chompy requirement. Got 125, I think it is in total. It's going to take about an hour, but, you know, got to be done. You know, we'll get there. And that's our 125 kill count. I've shot up by one. Didn't realise. Moving on. Going to start the diaries up now. So, the first task is to complete a lap of the agility course, the agility course. Surprised I haven't done this one earlier. It's another one of those ones that's been surprising. Next, got to fletch an oak shortbow. There we go. Next, got to teleport to the essence mine from this fella. There we go. Next, got to score a point in Gnome Ball. Oh, yes, look, just go. Get it in! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And we've got to pick ourselves a Swamp Toad. There we go. Caught ourselves a Copper Longtail. There we go. And mine ourselves some iron ore. There we go. Got to teleport to pest control using the minigame teleport. That's kind of a weird requirement, but you know, is what it is. And we've got to do a game pest control. Actually quite excited for this one. It's been a long time since I've done pest control. A lot of good memories in it. And there we go, all done. That was pretty quick and quite fun. And we're talking to Rance to get our fancy chompy hat. There we go. And then also finishes or does the task in the medium diary. Moving on to the medium diaries now. We've got to make ourselves a chocolate bomb. I've never made one of these before, so we'll figure that one out. And this should be it, I believe. No. That way. That way. Oh, no, we need to bake it first. And then we do that. There we go. And we've got a completed job of Gnome Restaurant. I think there's a bit of dialogue in this one. I'll just skip to when it's finished. Alrighty, there we go. We finished the game of Gnome Restaurant. That took, I don't know, like 5 minutes with all the training and whatnot, but you know, it's done now. And just got to mine ourselves some gold under the grand tree. There we go, easy enough. And just got to take this cheeky little shortcut here. Down we go. Just like that. We've got to trap ourselves a Larupia. I believe it's pronounced. Yeah, Larupia. Come on, little fella. There we go. And we've got to take a gnome glider to Fell Dip Hills. This is what one small favour was for. Long quest to unlock a glider path we're pretty much never going to use. Now we're on Atoll. Got to catch ourselves a fish. Can't do it as a monkey apparently. Shouldn't take a minute. There we go. And now I believe we've got to trap ourselves some teak. And got to cut ourselves a teak. Oh, bugger off. He's poisoned me. Oh. Got to cut ourselves a teak log. There we go. And we've got to burn it too apparently. This isn't going very well. There we go. And just got to quickly do ourselves a game of intermediate pest control. Really should have done this when I did the other one, but you know, I'm a ding dong. And there we go, all done. Time to go claim our rewards, I guess. And here's the rewards. I don't think there's anything huge from it, but it'll help with chompy bird hunting, and I think the hard reward's quite good, so you know, that's something. Alrighty, next up to the Wilderness Diaries. This shouldn't be too bad. I don't think there's any crazy requirements for it. So for the Wilderness Diary, we need one more mining level and one more woodcutting level. Neither of those will take very long, so I'm just going to knock those skills out of the way right now. And that's our requirements done for the Wilderness Diary. Time to go knock it out. Nice little milestone here, coming in with level 85 farming. We can finally get into the hard area, of the high tier area of the farming guild and do hard contracts. It's quite nice. Just got our 20th kill of Hespori with the world's slowest kill time. That was ridiculous. Alrighty, for the Wilderness Diary, first got to kill a mammoth. Always forget that they get Santa hats during Christmas. Then we've got to mine some iron, should be nice and quick. We've got to equip a team cape. There we go. Then we've got to pick up 5 red spider eggs. Shouldn't take a minute. And we've got to kill ourselves an earth warrior. Nice and simple. And we've got to cast low alchemy on an item. There we go. Waste of swordfish, but you know, well, 32 gold. I'll take it. And lastly for the... Oh, 8! Lastly for the medium dice, got to recover some prayer in here. Oh, don't die. Oh, Jesus, embarrassing. Oh. Well, I mean, at least we finished the diary off while we're in there. That's no big loss. We'll just gear up and get the medium done. Alright, first for the medium, we got to kill and chop up an ent. There you go, down goes the big fella. Then let's get chopping. Ooh, gruesome. Next up, we've got to kill an Enku. Nice and quick. And next down the list of victims is a green dragon. Hoping I can safe spot it because I didn't bring an anti-dragon shield. Yeah, it's looking like we're fine. Next, got to enter the Gold Wars dungeon. Got to use the agility entrance because we don't have nearly enough strength. And we've got to kill ourselves a Bloodveld. One of those bugs will be around here somewhere. There it is. Gonna have to boost using a wild pie, but you know, is what it is. That's why we have them. Oh, he's almost dead too. Also got a combat achievement for killing one of them. And got to have a chat with the emblem trader. That should be it there, yep. Well, we've got to charge ourselves an earth orb. There we go. No, got to get closer. Do it. There we go. And we've got to mine ourselves some mithril. This might take a little bit. Doing ourselves a lap of the Wilderness Agility course. Kind of a fun course, not gonna lie. I have fond memories of it. Never been PK'd here. Never been PK'd here though, so that helps. And got to make ourselves a golden helmet. That's 2 diaries the golden helmet's been involved in. That's kind of weird. Oh, one more thing to do, and then we can claim our rewards. Oh, I'm being PK'd for my muddy key. This is embarrassing. Look, oh, what a jewel. Oh, well, I'm keeping my key. That's fine. Swap welds and do it again. I don't have a knife now. That's really annoying. Alright, lastly we need to open the muddy chest. Finally got there. Okay, come on. The chest is locked. Yeah, I know it's locked. Use the bloody key. Don't make me do it. There we go. Absolute garbage. Let's go collect the reward. And collecting our rewards. Nothing crazy useful, but, you know, the wilderness sword is, you know, it's fairly good. And experience lamps are always fantastic. Alrighty, only one diary left to do and one to complete. Gonna start getting the Kourend favors. I've still got 4 to do. None of them I particularly enjoy. Arceus is alright. So I might go start with that one. Oh, why am I there? Just finishing off the Ascent of Arceus to finish off our Arceus favor. It's pretty easy to do now with the RuneLab plugin that shows you where the books are in the library. You know, the library minigame to get the favor. You know, it's quite quick. I remember doing it before, yeah, the plugin was added. It was pretty awful. Next up is Shazian Favour. We're just going to be here till 40% Favour, healing up the wounded soldiers. Then we'll move on to tackling organised crimes up to 90%, I believe. Then we'll just do the quest to cap off our Favour. Going to be here a little bit. This isn't the fastest, but you know, it's certainly not the worst. And that's Tale of Righteous finished and 100% Shazian Favour. Moving on to Piscatorus next, I believe. So for Piscatorus, we're going to repair these cranes till 20% Favour. Then I'm going to do the quest to get it up to 30%, then we'll hunt sandworms just over there till we're at 100%. It's going to take a while. I hate repairing the crates, it takes still. It's god awful. That's Queen of Thieves finished. Now on to sandworms, I believe. And this should be the last box of sandworms we need for 100% Favour. There we go, all done. Now onto the worst Favour by far, Leverkenge. Alright, this is where we're going to spend a while for the Leverkenge Favour. Mining sulfur. We're going to get 65 Favour, then we're going to do the quest, and we're going to hand in the minecart scrolls to unlock the minecart transport system. Then we should be at 100%. This is by far the worst Favour, but you know, we'll get it done. And that's 65% Favour done. Really happy to be out of there. That's by far the worst. Time to move on and do the quest, the Curse Tower, I believe it is. And that's the Forsaken Tower finished, and another 10% Leverkenge Favour. Just going to activate the minecart transport system now to get the last 25% that we need. Alrighty, we just finished off the Leverkenge Favour. We can now move on and finish the Kourend Diaries. I'm feeling good about it. So for the diary, first off, we've got to mine some iron up here on Mount Carolum? Something like that. Next, we've got to catch ourselves some trout. Shouldn't be too long. Come on. Whatever, I'll skip. Next, we're going to make a strength potion in this pub. Those chairs look like watermelons. How nice. Next, got to browse this shop in the Warrens. There we go. And got to take a boat to Land's End. There we go. Nice and easy. And then we've got to dig up some saltpeter. Nice and easy one. And now we need to end the life of a poor innocent sand crab. Little fella did nothing wrong to no one. Down goes the poor little fella. There he goes. And now we need to enter a house from the Hesidious side. There we go. Nice and easy. And lastly, we have to break this altar. That's all the easy tasks done. Now onto the mediums. Alrighty, for the medium dough, we've got to chop ourselves a mahogany log. Alright, next we've got to catch ourselves a bluegill. Don't know how long this will take. Oh, nice and quick. And now we've got to kill ourselves a lizardman. Fingers crossed they'll get talisman first kill. What did we get? Nah, nothing. That's fine. Next we've got to catch ourselves a chinchomper. Shouldn't take very long. Oh, there we go. Next, we've got to swap our spellbook up here. There we go. And we've got to leap this boulder here. Oh, the athleticism. And lastly, we've got to teleport to all 5 locations with the memories here. Shouldn't take very long. Let's do. I think I've already done the Hesidious one a while back. Ooh, there we go. And that's the last task I need to do. We'll go collect the rewards and we'll use our lamps. Just collecting the rewards here. The Rider's Scroll that we get, the Rider's Blessing, actually quite useful when we're train fishing. It's also just, you know, prayer scroll, so not too bad at all. One of the more useful rewards at the moment. Next up, now that that diary's done, we're going to finish off the Kourend diary. Not tonight, we'll do that a different day, which means we need to do some Barbarian Assault, but you know, got to do that soon anyway to get our Fighter's Torch. There it is, bang, good way of Barbarian Assault. Too easy. I want to AFK some Motherlode Mine soon, so I'm just going to buy the Celestial Ring. I've had enough Stardust for a bit now. I got some more while I was actually doing the Arceus Favour. So the Celestial Ring just gives a small boost to mining. Might as well have it while we're doing mining. So, yeah, nice to have it out of the way. Alrighty, just doing our first game, Barbarian Assault. Hopefully this won't take too long. It's not too bad once you get doing it, but you know, it's not the best activity I've ever done. And there we go, that's our game done. I believe that's the Kourend and Diary finished, the medium tasks. We're gonna keep going until we get our finest torso though, you know, might as well. Just finished our first queen kill. That was, you know, fairly quick. Not too bad at all. And that's the second queen kill. And that was the third queen kill. I'm really hoping that was the last I needed. I could only get 3. No, I need to do a bit more healer. It's absolutely awful recently. The amount of people just leaving. I've done this grind, I think, 3 times in the past. This is by far the worst it's ever been. This is atrocious. Alright, I just finished another full run. This has been exhausting. I can finally buy the torso. Oh, it's all worth it. Look at this. Oh. With that done, we can actually finally claim the rewards from doing the Kourend and Diary. Some pretty decent rewards. Our bolts are better, you know, stuff like that. And a little bit of experience. Always appreciated. So this is actually where we're going to end the episode for today. We got all of our medium diaries done. So, you know, good progress there. We did the rock hard. I want to do the Mauritania and the Falador hard diaries, but we have a Slayer requirement need to get out of the way for that. We're only 50. So we're going to do that next episode. We're also going to push towards more gear and more bosses next episode. So thank you for watching. Take care, champions. Till next time.